Ain't it foggy outside? All the planes have been grounded. Ain't the fire inside? Let's all go stand around it. Funny, I've been there, and you've been here. We ain't had no time to drink that beer.
All right, we are back here for part 2 of our SummerSlam recap. But before we get into night 2 here,
Wake up, it's night 2.
You better wake up, because I got something really important to share with you.
Oh, yay.
So in our group chat this afternoon, Ollie was like, "Oh, Kurt Angle, he just liked that Chris Van Vliet video talking about the crucifixion angle," and then we saw that he followed us, and then Gunk saw that he DM'd us on Instagram. And I have actually got this message, and Kurt is willing to share this on the show here. Kurt DM'd us, and he said, I'm going to read this here. Sandman, I want to personally thank you for explaining to Chris Van Vliet that I was new to the business, and that's why I was so offended about the crucifixion. Although I would never do that and totally goes against my beliefs, I know that what we do is entertainment, and that was the plan for the show that night. I appreciate the way that you explained everything to Chris, and for that, I thank you. Kurt Angle said that, Hak. How do you feel about Kurt Angle's comments there?
I don't know. How am I supposed to feel? I felt that way when it was happening. I know the guy doesn't know what we do. You know what I mean? Paul, why are you letting that make your... I wasn't mad. Honestly, I was very much more mad at Paul.
Right.
Ever than I was mad at him.
Yes.
I'm like, fuck you. This is bullshit, Paul.
Right. And Kurt, look, and Kurt wanted us to share. He said, it's fine that you share that, but make sure you tell the listeners that I don't agree with the crucifixion due to my faith. That's really important that you guys say that. And I said, yeah, absolutely. Your perspective is understood. And thanks for reaching out. We're going to let Hak know. And I think it's awesome, man. Kurt Angle and you, and hopefully he doesn't ever want to tie you up into a pretzel again, Hak.
I know. And it might be one story I actually remembered correct.
Yeah, we're unofficially squashing another beef.
That's right. We have Mick Foley checked off. We have Kurt Angle checked off.
All right, dude.
Now,
Taz, you're next, bitch.
thank you for
Who's next?
the Miz. I'm trying to think of all the other people that you have heat with.
Unofficial beef squashers.
Yeah, unofficial
there
beef
you go.
squashers.
Joe
here.
Hendry.
Joe Hendry. Yeah, you did.
Oh, he did a job the other night, too, on TV.
Yeah,
I forget it for
But
who.
now, at least when I say it, it's not complete satire. Is Kurt Angle, friend of the show?
Kurt Angle, friend of the show, I will say. That's absolutely right.
podcast.
I know, we need to get him on.
We would love to have you on, Kurt. You're an absolute legend of the business, and that's awesome. It was really cool of you to reach out, and yeah.
Yeah, dude, all this time, like, dude, it's crazy, like, that he would comment that and, like, thank you. Like, I wonder if that had maybe been sitting in his crawl for, like, a little bit and being like, you know, just, he knew how, like, he understands how, like, green and new he was. And, like, maybe that's something that he tried to get out there before that didn't, you know, like, just maybe couldn't or didn't think of. Or,
Well, I guarantee you his memory was of me yelling because I was the only one in that circle yelling. Everybody else is like, literally.
Well, and I mean...
Todd, fucking Paul, all like fucking church mouses.
And, I mean, your story, like, you've talked about this over the years and stuff, and, you know, and Kurt is, look, he's entitled to feel however he wants to feel about that. And I understand why a religious person would feel that type of way about it, right?
Yeah, an Olympic champion coming into wrestling being like,
And
Guy's
Hak-
getting
He's
fucked.
like, dude,
Hak's
do
got a barbed
not
wire.
fucking put my name with this at all.
I don't blame him, right? Why would he want to be associated with that?
He's like, I'm going to be part of a satanic cult
Yeah.
fucking or something.
I'm on fucking Wheaties boxes.
There's my cold medal.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like
I'm like
seriously.
get jacked in the locker room.
I know.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Hak's like, this is fucking bullshit.
Yeah. He's probably like, what is pro wrestling?
Yeah.
This is what it's become? You know? So, I mean, look.
No, but that's awesome.
Yeah, shouts out to Kurt Angle. Really appreciate you reaching out there, man. That was awesome. So, night 2 here. We'll get to this here because got a lot to say about this one. It looks like. I mean, how did you feel about the opener? First off, with the 2 surprises there, right there. They start off with the opener.
At the first surprise with Gunther, I thought that was going to be Owens, and it was just going to be a 3-way.
Yeah,
Because I knew Owens was coming back soon. I'm like, all right, Owens, and then it was Gunther, and I'm like, fuck, really?
Yeah.
And then fucking Aldis was like, no, I got somebody else, and I'm like, this has to be Owens, and then it was him. So I'm like, all right, this could be better than I think it was going to be.
I mean, he kind of.
Well, the match wasn't that great.
They didn't have much to work
There was like
with,
3
though.
different matches here. I mean, it was weird.
Well, first
it was
off,
weird.
it was
Two
a
absolute total separate matches.
It was
the
a Kevin Owens showcase.
yes.
Did you just say the exact same thing I said?
Well,
Jeez,
yeah, I know,
right
but it was a 4-way, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
It
but it
never
was-
seemed like a 4-way for the first 5 minutes of that match.
No, it never was.
Well, why though?
Because they didn't work it that way.
I know, but that's what was the horrible thing about it.
I agree.
And then the home, I was like, they just went home?
Yeah, same.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
All right,
I
so
felt
you feel the same
I
way?
feel the exact
Well,
same
well,
way.
Gunther's out there outside for like 3 minutes, and these guys go home with like bip bap boom. I'm like,
He
what
hit-
the fuck just happened?
Yeah, well, and before that, this is when you were talking about Ali, but that I noticed where Finn Balor gives the coup de grace to Gunther and whoever's on the mat, and they do a false where Gunther's supposed to break up the pin, and he's like completely 100% late, and he's 2 feet away from them. And he doesn't even fucking bump the ref or knock anybody off. Like, the ref just plays it off as if it's like, whatever. It's like, how are you late and you're in the ring 2 feet away from them on, like, a spot? I don't get it. Like, but
I just don't get how you could do a 4-way with these guys and only give it this much time.
Yeah, it was
Because
only 8.5 minutes.
You don't give them the opportunity to have a great match in
Yeah,
that
you
amount of
don't,
time.
really.
As a 4-way.
I mean, they can have
maybe
something
Kevin-
good, but
8 minutes ain't nothing.
It's nothing. It's not enough.
Yeah,
dude,
with
no-
4 guys.
It's got to go at least
I mean,
12, 15 for
I
a
know
4-way.
nobody got time on the first show except for the 2 main. I mean, except for the Punk and whatever. I mean, they got like 11
Hey,
or
can you
whatever.
add up the first show's total?
Yeah.
Let's hear what that is.
But it came out, and it was a Kevin Owens showcase. It was this, that, the other.
You see people, I liked it that they were showing people actually crying. It's like, this business touches people. I mean, we're
Right,
like,
Owens
fuck
coming
this, fuck that. But dude, there's people crying when he comes out. Dude, that's just good shit.
Yeah, the pop was awesome.
Yeah, it was a great moment for Owens, and I'm excited to see what he will do with Punk in a feud, especially on the microphone. I think that's something that they could really...
So Randy's going with, what's the name? And
Cody.
he's going with Punk?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's...
And Obi's crushing Cass?
Not yet. I don't think they'll crush
Cass
Cass
came
yet.
back strong.
No, he's crushing ass.
I gotta say, though, the Big Cass debut, did you like the Big Cass debut?
Well, yeah, but give him a finish that he could do to somebody that isn't fucking 108 pounds.
I mean, even Javon, though? I mean, like, do you think that's fair? Like,
What?
for him to beat up him?
They gave the kid a win before he crushed him.
Yeah, I guess. Well,
First night was 83 minutes of wrestling.
okay.
And it was like a 3-hour-long show.
Yeah.
123 minutes. Wow. And that's not entrances or anything, right?
No, that's
Okay.
just wrestling time. I do actually have an interesting stat too for that. As far as like Awful Announcing put out an article about the lack of wrestling on WWE PLEs, and they said the amount of broadcast time taken up by actual wrestling matches has dropped from 51% at WrestleMania 22 to 43% at WrestleMania 38 to just 34% this year.
Oh, the wrestling time's going down and down.
Yes.
Well, their profits are going down and down, so they're trying to do anything.
Well, I mean, you're doing a lot of advertisements now, so...
I can't imagine sitting at one of these shows and...
Yeah, what are you and your kids doing for 15 minutes in between every match?
No idea.
Yeah, like
What are you doing?
There was another analysis by Jordan Mendoza at USA Today Sports.
It's just more time for you to spend more money.
Oh, that's what I was. Go buy some shit.
Well, listen to this, Hack.
Go buy an Obi shirt.
Nearly 20% of WrestleMania 42 broadcast was commercials.
Nearly what?
20% of WrestleMania 42 was commercials.
I thought to me it sounds a little bit more. It seems like it should have been a little higher. But all the other bullshit, the backstage shit's just as much as that.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? It's
You're talking
equal to that amount, too.
You're talking about non-wrestling time.
Yeah.
It's a lot. And it's like, if you take a little bit off of that and give it to the work, you could have a better four-way match here. So this wasn't anything where I'd be like, yeah, this stunk. But I just don't think they had the opportunity to really deliver on it. And, I mean, the KO Pop was a great, great moment. Like, I think people who went to that show would be like, yeah, we saw Owens return. Mm-hmm. And him and Sammy have, like, this forever, never-ending feud. So
Gunther didn't need to be in the match.
Well, he was because of storyline purposes. So it was like Aldis was giving him a favor, but then he was screwing him by putting Owens in the match.
Okay, so what? Yeah.
I guess. It's just...
That's how I
already,
interpreted it.
I know, I see it, but it's just you already saw him on the pay-per-view. It's like...
I mean, you went from a 33% chance of winning to 25. Not really getting screwed that much.
Are they going to do something with Sammy and Owen?
No,
yeah,
Owens is
Well, I
going
know
with
they
Punk.
hugged at the end or whatever, right? But
Owens, that match was for a number one contender. So Owens is going with Punk now.
But Sammy also has the gripe with Punk.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be shocked at all if they brought Sammy into that feud in a way. At all.
Well, yeah, they'll definitely fuck it up like that. 100%. Sammy will he'll probably be a special guest referee or something.
Yeah, they didn't get time on this match, but I thought it should have just been Owens, Balor, and Sami Zayn.
It would have been better, probably. For me, for the match...
And I don't think Owens should have won the match either.
You don't?
No.
Who do you think should have won
Not
over?
coming back after whatever, after being, what is it, neck surgery or something that he fucking had, and you come back and you beat Finn Balor, Gunther, and Sami Zayn
Yeah.
I like that, where you're saying the
in
guy...
8.5 minutes?
The guy coming off the injury actually should
For
have
the
won
number
match.
one fucking contenders match, when Finn Balor, Sami Zayn, and Gunther have all been in this or in around the title picture for as long as he's been out.
Sami Zayn was just the champion.
I understand where you're coming from. The guy coming off the injury shouldn't be at his best.
Yeah, you got the pop from him fucking returning. Everybody's happy he returned. He doesn't
Yeah.
need to fucking win.
that's telling you that people don't think that the people there are doing the job, and they want to put somebody else there that they think could draw more money.
Yes, it is, Hack. I would say that's part of it. And I would also
Yeah,
say...
you come back like that, you get the strap, you're going this,
But
going to the moon.
Owens and Punk, would you agree that that is a feud that has a lot of potential?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But you can get to that.
Later.
Yeah.
That could have been maybe even a Mania match.
Yeah,
or
Finn
something.
Balor. I would have put Finn Balor over here.
Well, any of this is to work to Mania, isn't it?
Well,
We're
Punk-
way
too soon.
Yeah, way too soon. Because the Royal Rumble's got to happen still.
I couldn't tell you where I think that they're going to go with this title. But, like, I would assume, like, okay, if I want to say this right now, I assume that the direction for the Roman's belt is Roman and Oba at Mania. Would we all agree?
You
Probably.
think Oba's... Are you shitting me?
What?
There is no chance it's going to be Oba against Roman. Zero.
Wow. I think that is
Zero.
absolutely the Mania match.
I think that quote is going to age poorly. I think it will be. Unless injury. Unless there's some injury.
Who are you putting over?
Roman wins.
No.
You're going to beat the Golden Child?
No way. You think
Would you
Roman
be
would...
shocked?
Well, yeah, if they did a bunch of run-ins, like, you know what I mean? I get it there.
You got to keep the title away from Oba for as long as possible.
Well, that's why you don't put him in that situation.
Yeah, you can't do
No,
that.
because you can have like Jacob Fatu
To
fuck
just
him
to
over,
lose.
and then
You
have,
can't finish main event
They
WrestleMania.
fucking put it night one.
They did it for years, so I wouldn't
Put
be
it night
shocked,
one.
but that would be so stupid
Put
if
it
they
night
did
one,
that.
and then Jacob versus fucking Oba in a feud. That'd be sick.
Oh, God. I think
You're
it's
just
awful
fantasy
idea.
booking, Dunk, over here.
I think it's Oba Cass at WrestleMania.
There's no way it's over.
That's what I think
You
they're
owe me
good.
like $40 already. I'll bet you this right now.
I think that's what you don't think those two are going head to head?
They absolutely are. It's going to be before Mania.
Not WrestleMania.
That's like a Survivor
It's gonna be
Series
on
match.
Raw.
Yeah.
That might be a house show.
Triple A.
Yeah, it's Triple H.
I'm telling you, boys.
Do you want to bet me? I'll bet you right now.
No. We can do the bet,
quick.
but it has to be Oba versus Roman on
Yeah.
the other side, or nobody wins. It's my match or your match.
You got
Oba Cass and you got Oba Roman.
You already owe me $40, so this
Okay.
is your double or nothing. I have Oba and Roman at Mania,
Yes.
and you have Oba and Big Cass at Mania.
And if neither happens,
it's a squash.
Yeah,
It's a squash.
It's a push.
And you still owe me $40.
Yes, it's a push.
Yes.
Okay, so long.
But I'll
Toss
get
is
some
a win-win
interest
here.
by
So,
this.
yeah.
I'll get some interest by this.
This
that'd be-
tab's gonna get as big as Drummies, Tosh. Until
Oh
he
my God! Yeah,
fucking
it's
wins it back.
you get $80 in April. April and
Ooh, $40.
no, it's already 40. It could be 80.
Ooh, 80.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna run this motherfucker up. If I'm,
Wait
if I'm
till
gonna make,
2028.
if I'm gonna make wrestling bets with you, I'm gonna take so much of your money, dude. I can't believe. Come on. What do you give this though?
Where
This
are we?
We're in the
Where-
opening match.
We're still in the opening
We're
match.
still in
All
the
right, here we go.
opener. I mean, this was just nothing really. So
It's a shame because it had so much potential.
And that finish sucked.
well, it was just a super kick and then a stunner, right?
Yeah, it's like
Well, yeah, but he stunnered Gunther, and Gunther's on the ground for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's like,
Stunnered
where's everybody else?
He's out for 5 minutes. Like, I really feel bad for Finn.
I know we've talked about this too with like the Cody Cutter and stuff, but like, I wish that somebody's secondary move finished a match sometime because just like the Cody Cutter, I can't buy into a Sami Zayn Blue Thunder Bomb at all. That move,
It's never pinned. It hasn't pinned
never
anybody
beaten-
in 5 years.
it's never beaten anybody, and it should, right?
He does a great job selling it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, and it should beat somebody on a fucking random Monday Night Raw.
that it should
Right.
be. Yeah.
And it should be put over as like, this is a secondary finisher.
It should be JD McDonough.
Yes. Perfect.
You know what
perfect.
I'm saying? Like,
There should be hierarchy
I was thinking
for
of a
that.
name. I couldn't fucking think of one.
Oh, Hak just went upstairs. He pulled out 100. I got change too.
so you're expecting to lose the next bets.
All right, I got change right there. So we'll figure this out after the show.
Ooh, stack for stack.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got.
no, I only want 20, so then I'm ahead in case I lose. Alright? I don't ever want to be indebted to you again.
Wow!
I don't care if it's 9-6.
Wow!
Tired of hearing about it.
Well, I give this match 2 stars. What do you give it, Ollie?
2.
What were we talking about?
The four-way: Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell went on there. But for what I expect, that's a negative to me for what I expected.
Negative how many though?
Nothing. It's just a negative.
A negative star. Okay. Ty. 2. Up next on the show, man. This one really. I didn't watch Night 2 live, but you guys.
Was
text-
this trick?
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry
the
if I
biggest
ruined
surprise.
it.
No, it's cool. It's but what the fuck are they thinking? I mean, you bring back Baron Corbin, right? And
What did he look
Which
like
I like.
before this repackage?
The same
Chad?
exact-
Same exact gimmick.
Okay, dude, he looks like shit. If you just changed whatever he was wearing, I don't know. He looked like he could have been in a like a rock band or something in a dirty nightclub or
No,
something.
but he's evil Baron Corbin now.
Yeah.
I don't care whatever the fuck he is. The guy can work. Put him in fucking long tights or something and boots or something. But Jesus, and then you make that dude your champ. What the fuck are they thinking?
I have no idea.
After Trick Williams, the Golden Child, had it for what?
A
100
day and a
days.
half?
He had
3
100
months,
longer
right?
than
Yeah.
And it's like,
Sammy?
dude, I like Baron Corbin. I'm glad they brought him back.
He's fine.
He's somebody that they need. They need a big man in the company.
And
fine.
he can walk a bunch of people through matches
Yes,
and get over.
Absolutely.
He's
no
competent.
fucking way in hell should he have won that fucking match.
No, but also
He must be an interim.
well, no, but like, why? First of all, Trick Williams, you bring him in. The U.S. title did absolutely nothing for him. Him winning that U.S. title, absolutely nothing.
No, saying here, kid, you're super over. We got to give you something.
But it was nothing in
No.
the end. It didn't mean anything for him. And this association with Lil Yachty,
It's stupid.
has it gotten Trick more over, less over, or about the same?
I don't know, but was Yachty in
or
the
less?
same match? Was Yachty in the same match? What did he screw? 2 spots? The one time he's literally standing there, yo, Yachty, over here, dude.
Oh yeah, when he's supposed to hit him with the cane and Corbin hits the
Through the
ropes, and then
ropes.
he's like, "Oh fuck, I gotta stay here because I didn't get hit."
It was a joke, and then he missed another spot too. But I like the dude. I just think he looks like shit in that whatever outfit he was.
This match, I think the booking of this was just so confusing to me. I
Here
mean,
lies Braun Breaker, dead on arrival. Next to him is now Trick Williams.
you're saying he's dead.
They're
Dead.
They're tagging at WrestleMania doing a job for somebody.
Zombie gimmick?
Obi and fucking Cass.
They are now both officially dead in the graveyard.
No, they're fighting each other, and a loser gets their contract budget cut in half.
It's gonna be the graveyard, the Undertaker AJ Styles graveyard match from WrestleMania. They're both fighting for the who's 6 feet under.
I just can't believe this, man. I really.
It's like it's fine if you want Trick to lose the title, but have him lose it to somebody else that like matters, or another up and coming fucking star or something.
Especially
like-
after you put fur on the belt.
Right, like if he lost to Ricky Saints, if he lost to Carmelo Hayes, if he lost to somebody that's, a newer, fresher face, I'd have no issue with him doing a
Javon.
job.
Yeah, fine.
Javon, right?
Fine.
I'd have no issue whatsoever. But the fact that he's losing it to a guy like Baron Corbin, who
And not that Baron Corbin's bad and doesn't deserve a
Right.
fucking championship, but it's like that's not why he's in the company.
No, and the thing is Corbin doesn't need. I know you're trying to put over a guy that is like coming back and all this other stuff, which is a horrible booking mistake that they put him in with Trick anyway. But like, Corbin doesn't need to win that belt to be who he is going forward. People already know him.
I have a feeling that they want to put it on Carmelo, but they don't want to have.
lose it.
They don't want Trick.
Well, then why'd they put it on Trick?
Well, because I don't think I
didn't know
think
Baron was
Mello
coming.
was hurt, and I don't think they knew where they wanted to go with it. And now I think they want Trick in the main event picture. I think they'll start putting him against guys like Punk and Roman, and I think that they want Mello to have. I think this is a transition. I think Mello will take it off of Baron Corbin.
So then Corbin's going to lose to a guy who's 2 foot shorter and 1.5 sizes smaller than Trick Williams.
Yeah, and that'll be like a big he's like a little guy, but he beat this fucking big guy. It'll be sick.
Trick Williams, I will say too, he has not delivered on a single pay-per-view performance where I've been like, yeah, he stepped his game up.
He didn't do
Yeah.
anything in this match.
He didn't do anything in this match, and he's got charisma for days. That entrance is
got the
over.
look.
He's got the look. That entrance is over.
He's almost like Jade Cargill,
He kind of
but
is.
not as bad.
Doesn't play big, and fucking he had no fire.
And he's
None.
There was no oomph in him.
and he's
it's
the-
like his brain's going. He's thinking. He's not just out there going. He's thinking, the dude right now.
and he's the baby. Why is he cheating?
He's not
With
the
Yachty.
baby. Well, is he a baby? I
Going
think
against
he's a
Baron
heel.
Corbin.
Well, going against Baron Corbin, you're a baby, and he is a baby
Yeah,
with
so
that
why
entrance.
are you cheating in the match?
With Yachty.
Because he's always
Twice.
because he has cheated. He was a heel. This is kind of like
Right.
heel.
Right.
Which
I
is
know, it's like,
stupid
how the
booking.
fuck?
Right.
Don't. You're thinking. Don't think.
My fucking brain is fucking
I know.
ABC. What is that? SpaghettiOs or ABC 1, 2, 3s? Chef or a D?
I'm
I don't
going.
know. The O's might be the word in
Booty-O's?
O's, not ABC's. O's.
I'm going 1 star for this, Ollie.
Fucking 1 star. Fuck.
Hack.
I don't understand how Yachty's knows about wrestling, but can miss those 2 spots so bad.
He's a rapper.
Yeah, but he knows
No, but he's like a
wrestling a
wrestling
little bit.
fan.
He's
Like,
been
if you,
around
wa-
there.
like
He's
if, you,
been
if you watched wrestling all your life, you shouldn't blow that bad.
All right, dude.
It's got to be hard. I mean,
I'm just saying, Gunk's watched wrestling all of his life. He can easily miss a spot out there.
Yeah, that's gunk.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, just because you're a fan of wrestling doesn't mean you can't miss a spot.
I don't know. To
Like,
me, it just seems like you know a little.
I know,
bit
but this isn't his first time being out there either. This
well,
is
yes, that's
But,
true.
yeah, that's my whole thing.
Gunk's not half the worker Lil Yachty is.
Yeah, that,
Yachty
I'll
will put
give
him
it
in the
to him.
fucking dirt.
Ty, what do you give it?
A 0.
0. Up next on the show, this was the interim women's world title ladder match between Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, Lash Legend, and Chelsea Green. And this was one that I had circled when they announced this because I was like, are you kidding me?
Wolf.
But actually, I will say, they beat my expectations for what they would deliver in this match. I can't say that as it was great because it's, again, a ladder match. We talked about this with the AEW one. This one was weird, though, in terms of how they laid it out because it was like all Lash Legend spots in it.
Yeah.
It
Pretty
was
much.
like she was like the focal point of this
I
match.
know. Wasn't she like a surprise? Wasn't she like not was she?
She was
not
the last
announced
one
going
into
in?
it, but it was like this match was
In
almost.
the beginning, they all gave her spot, but then after that, she was done.
Well, and she's a base, and they probably trusted her more than Jade.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm calling her No Pop Jade from after this match.
I'm just saying, as far
Oh
as
my
like
God.
a base for maneuvers,
No Pop.
Yeah, there weren't. I mean, I will,
Zero reaction.
there was a
from
couple
Jade.
decent spots, but it's like they're so like
Smudge.
it's like ugh. Like they're doing spots, but it's like there's no like emphasis in what they're doing with the ladders, and I don't know if that like it was a lot of fumble, a lot of no timing, a lot of like this, that, the other. There was the Lash Legend
Yeah, it
and
was
Tiffany
sloppy.
spot in the corner on the ladder was nice.
that was a nice
Oh,
spot.
they were doing the hack. Who did the hack spot over the top rope?
The
Did
heck?
Tiff do it?
Tiff,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny because the ladder's like away from the belt, and then she moves the ladder farther away from the belt. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And then she's going doing the hack spot, and I'm like, that's why she moved the ladder to where she did,
Right.
so she could get over the top rope.
And how many Charlotte's up there? She
For
could
an
easily
outfit.
grab the fucking belt.
We talked
and
about
she
this.
grabs onto the ring.
What could you had the match was won.
We talked about this with the AEW match too, where it's like
and how many times was a girl up there with hands on the belt? Like that's just something we repeat over and over and over again. Like
I'm tired of ladder matches. I am, and this match didn't have a chance. I knew there wouldn't be like, yeah, you had the Tiffany spot, you had a couple spots in this, but like,
Finish was good.
well, finish was the best part of the match. I mean, that
Yeah.
easily was, and I guess as far as the result, I'm fine with Chelsea winning it. I mean, it was a big moment.
love
the
Chelsea
finish was
winning.
great.
Thank
Dude,
God.
you should have seen me and Ty in here. We were fucking like the first time Chelsea was going for it. We're like, yes, fucking yes.
And
Finally,
then the
they're
two
gonna make
other-
a good decision.
And then the two other chicks came out, and I was like, no,
Jade's minions.
Yeah, I was like, no.
And I kind of when she's laying upside down there for like more than like 30 seconds, a minute, I'm like, she's gonna win.
She
Oh
popped.
yes.
I'm
After
like,
a while,
I know
you're
she's
like,
gonna
yeah.
win there. It's good, and that place was with her. The other girls go out. She doesn't
How
sit
long
up.
did
The
that
place-
take? How long did that take them to set the other two ladders up and
With
do the
Jade-
spot?
Jade and
like,
Charlotte?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
push each other over. Like God, Jesus Lord. But oh, dude, when everybody fell and they realized Chelsea was still, that crowd was like,
right there with her.
It was a huge moment. I think the only person out there that didn't pop was the V-Man. V-Man, it's got some heat with Chelsea.
oh yeah.
Yeah, in the Canadian territory.
What did he say?
Well, Tosh, I got heat with Chelsea Green back in the day at the territory.
Hey, man, I came across your 8x10 the other day. I don't even know how I have an 8x10.
The V-Man's got 8x10.
It's in my room.
It's
My
more
bedroom. I was
delusional
going
than
through
the
some
dog.
shit. Yeah,
Can't believe he's got 8x10s. That's amazing.
signed it.
Here, Hack. This is for you.
Chelsea didn't invite me to a party. She said specifically, do not invite the V-Man. Are you kidding me? I always bring the grass.
I always bring the grass. He's fucking great. When are we going to see the V-Man
Shouts out to
again?
the V-Man. I give
When
this.
WrestleMania comes back to Philly or comes back to the United States next year.
I give this 1.5. Ollie, what do you give it?
I'll give it a 2, but I love that Chelsea won.
Yeah. Hack.
Just Chelsea gets the 4 out of this.
Okay. Ty.
Yeah, the only reason it's a 2 is because Chelsea won.
Okay. Up next on the show, man. This
Fuck you, Michael Hayes.
This one's for you.
Well, this one, I don't know who this next one was for. The human money's on a pole match
Oh
between
my.
Dominic and Danhausen, and
It's like, are we back in the fucking 1991 WWE here?
this is some Doink the Clown shit, man. I mean, it really
But
is.
it's the Mexican crowd loves those little fucking midget dudes. Did
Oh.
you see him? They brought another one out last night with them on whatever. Fucking on Raw or
No, it's
SmackDown.
AEW.
Yeah, they love them too.
The Bandito match.
Well, they
The
had it
Bandito
during the
Remy King.
Bandito match. Just goes to show you. It doesn't matter what company it is. They love those little Mexican dudes in underhoods.
I'm fine with mini wrestlers. It's not my qualm with this, but
My qualm.
my qualm is the fact that Dominic is tied into this stupid bullshit. Dominic, when you looked at him a year ago, I was like, okay, this is a guy who could be an upper mid card.
Mommy took it all out of him.
But he worked Cena last year at Survivor Series and got a win over him.
And
it's
he's
like,
the AAA heavyweight champion, and he's losing to Danhausen.
yes, we just complained about this watching the AEW pay-per-view.
Oh, they got to be pissed.
That Bandito, as your Ring of Honor champion, should not be doing jobs. You have your AAA champion.
I didn't know that.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's the
AAA heavyweight champion.
and he's got a big match with El Grande Americano coming up. And it's like, why are you having him lose to Danhausen, a gimmick character? Danhausen, look, I know he's selling 1 million T-shirts, right?
Hey, dude.
And he's on
there
Sports
wasn't-
Center, and he's whatever. But
I
like,
saw maybe 10 of them last weekend.
Okay, comparative to other wrestlers, was that good?
Mine,
bad?
I saw like 450,
Okay.
460 maybe.
were they in the trash?
They were in Goodwill.
Yeah.
Danhausen certainly has a time and a place on a wrestling card, and I know that he is over in the way that he is over, right? Like they are certainly, they keep pushing
Yeah,
him.
God
like this,
bless him, dude. He's getting over as hell.
but it shouldn't be with this shit.
No.
It shouldn't be over Dominic Mysterio. Like, if you're going to have somebody do a job to him, there's no reason that JD could not have been in the place of Dom on this card.
No, you're gonna have him lose to this fucking guy and then go 50 minutes in a fucking Mexican death match with El Grande Americano fucking next week.
And the finish of this was so fucking... I mean, Joe Hendry was out there, and nobody cares about him anymore. That is
Yeah,
done.
that's done.
That's done.
He's next to Trick and Braun.
That's done.
Yeah,
That's done.
6-man tag.
That's done.
Yeah, ever since Hack
From the
met him,
graveyard.
ever since Hack met him, Henry went
Downhill for him since. Yeah, you really did.
Hack walked by and
Ever
said,
since
"You
he called-
are cursed."
Are you really Danhausen? You cursed him.
Curse, that's funny.
Oh, you
Who's Tony's handler?
Yeah, yo.
Okay, look at this.
Yo, are you her handler, you loser? He's got the TNA belt propped up there. Just nothing.
It's the TNA Heavyweight Championship right there. Yo, who's handling Tony?
Yo.
Yo, kid, he's like, "Oh,
Yes.
I did like the "You Are Cursed" in the thing, but it was kind of like, well, what's his name did? Who's the guy who does the downstairs bump?
Darby.
Yeah, remember they did it in his match when the guy went up on the top and the bag.
Kevin Knight. Yeah.
Yeah, they did the same kind of thing there,
this-
but I
this-
still liked it.
This didn't look half as good. Dom took a goofy ass bump.
I know, that's the whole thing. It was so stupid to me that it's not like when you see it, you have to take it for what it's worth. It's like going to the midgets in fucking Vegas.
Yeah, well,
Take it for what it's worth. It's not serious.
And there's nothing more than having a human money's on a pole match, and then when you win it, you empty the bag full of fake money.
it was not actually human money.
Fucking idiots.
Unlike all this human monies we have on our table here.
I like how easy the bag came off too afterwards. The midget almost couldn't do it. If that thing was a hair higher, he wouldn't have been able to do it.
I can't even rate this because it's so fucking goofy and stupid.
I know, dude. How many?
can't.
What is this? 3 out of fucking 10 so far that do like get no rating.
I can't. Ollie, do you have anything you can give us?
The fucking zero.
Zeros around.
Hack?
I gotta give Danhausen a 13. He's over huge.
Okay. Ty?
Disgusting.
Zero.
Okay. Up next on the show was Penta taking on Chad Gable for the Intercontinental title, and they're going with this Chad Gable push, and
Put the hood on him. He's much more entertaining.
why is he's got this like I don't know, he's kind of like this worker kind of Kurt Angle kind of thing, and
They should do it. They should do these vignettes of like showing Grande Americana like in the back, looking at a picture of Chad Gable with the belt,
There you go. That's good.
and
I like that.
you know, like being like foiled again, like how he's like, fuck Chad Gable. You know what I'm saying? Something like around that, because that's the only way he's gonna get over again.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's certainly there. He was pretty over in this match. I don't think it was.
Oh, he's over as hell in the match,
Yeah.
for sure. But I'm just saying, going forward.
And as far as work rate goes, this was the best match on the show.
Yeah, he's a very good worker.
And Penta is as well. Like, this was really good work. They did a German suplex on the apron, which was nasty. That was a really, really good spot there.
Oh, dude, how about Penta coming up short on that dive over the thing?
Oh, my
God
God.
bless, he fucking... he got over. Thought he was going to land on his head.
Penta hit a destroyer after throwing on the outside. And then there was...
That was like an ass breaker.
Yeah. Chad went for the ankle lock. Penta couldn't get to the ropes, and then he tapped out for the finish of this one. Clean finish. I really liked Chad Gable getting a big win.
I didn't expect a run in here.
Quick
for some
tap.
reason.
Quick tap. The match. How long did this go?
This was
quick
11
tap.
minutes.
It was
Okay.
a quick tap.
I like it, and I like Chad going over, so I think it's good book in there.
I don't like them kissing each other afterwards.
Well, I also hate afterwards was the fucking root beer dog in the ring. He's celebrating with his family.
You can't like publicize the root beer dog like in some other fashion. Like,
Nope.
Put the root beer dog on the fucking screen where I'm watching fucking nothing in between the fucking matches.
Put him in the Danhausen match.
Make
Yeah.
them a running.
Or you're doing a trillion ads. Just do a thing in a segment in the back where he's still celebrating, and it's the root beer dog comes up and do like a root beer bath. That would have been way better than just in the ring.
right, it was him with all of his kids, his wife, and all this.
And the
then
root
it's
beer
like,
dog.
Hey, I'm the root beer dog.
Like Gable's like, who the fuck is
I know, but so you got to understand, something like that could be a guy, like a corporate thing saying, hey, we want a spot during the show where our guy's in the ring with the wrestler.
We
Well,
want to
yeah,
test.
I get
it's-
that.
That's
I
kind of how that
understand
goes
that,
down.
but it's-
burying the corporate,
But it's
whatever
on-
corporate guy that did
It's
that.
on fucking whoever's job, like fucking Triple H's job to be like, well, maybe we should do it fucking this way. That would make a little bit more fucking sense.
Have him go out there and announce the attendance.
You want the dog in the ring? That's great.
Yeah, put him out there with X-Pac while they're fucking announcing people.
allowed in the ring.
Well, we don't usually do dogs, but for you, I mean, Rip.
Well, we got rid of road dogs, so I guess this is okay.
He should have been the fifth man in that fatal four-way. The dog.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's one more.
Out comes, and then the mug root beer dog, and then I think the crowd's going to lose their mind.
That's what we do.
I can't. I mean, this is fun. I like the match. I'm gonna go 3.25 star for it. Ollie.
It was one of the better things on the 2 nights of the show, so I am obligated to give it a 3.
There you go. Hack.
The work rate is obviously solid as shit. That dude Chad does nothing for me. Like, I'm giving this one a 1.
He does nothing for
But
you.
it's all Penta, the whole one.
Okay. Ty.
I'll give it a 3.
Up next on the show, and mind you too, this is the other thing. In between that match and this match was a lot of fast forwarding for me. The world title match between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. And how long did this go, Ollie?
33 and a half.
33.
One went 29, one went 33.
This was just interesting to me because I don't know.
Opening fuck-up spot. What did they do? Oh, yes, Roman fucked up something in the opening spot. They did a shoot, I
on
can't
the
believe none of
opening
you guys
spot?
noticed that.
On the opening spot of the match,
very opening spot, there was a fuck-up, a shoot-in fuck-up.
there was a lockup.
I like a buckle bomb.
There was a sling blade. I'm trying to see what the opening spot was. Okay. There was just like this is paced at that Roman pace where you just kind of know what you're going to get here. I guess the one thing I will say that I really liked about this match was that there was no interference.
100%.
But I just fucking hate all the melodrama in it. The
The
talking.
Othello shit.
Yeah, let's talk about the Othello shit, Hack.
And them catching fucking...
Shakespeare.
and them catching the kid saying, hit me, hit me.
Just,
Macbeth.
Well, they did it a lot. It just wasn't. I don't know. It seems to me like they're making a conscious effort for it. But you guys got to understand that you got to cut that mic off at certain time. You know what I mean? You got to have somebody smart working that microphone on off.
I mean, I don't know. Like, do you like that whole like talking to each other kind of like style that they've kind of morphed into, where it's like this? Wait,
Ty's getting his 2 gloves out for Kenny 2 gloves. Ladies and gentlemen, we are recording while we have the first kickoff of football season.
Kenny Pickett is now taking snaps,
I
baby.
can't believe you put gloves on.
Go Cardinals, baby.
Hall of Fame game, baby!
We're interested in the Hall of Fame game.
What was it? The line was -1.5.
We're talking about a preseason football line here. That's amazing. Were you guys into this match? Like, did you think that Rollins had any chance of going over?
Most likely not. But I enjoyed the story that they told, or that they attempted to tell. Even though, like, we kind of already knew everything. I didn't think the match was really that great, but I enjoyed the story that they tried to tell.
It was just so long and unnecessary.
And it's just finisher.
Well, the best was the very last one. Did you see how good fucking Seth? His head was the wrong way. When
he turned,
Dave goes, and he spun his whole body around.
So Roman could use his right foot, not his left foot. Yeah,
yeah. There's many times in this show that like ring logistics are so much, like, because that ring's big. You know what I'm saying? Just like look, Gunther when Gunther he had somebody in his thing, and then Sammy came off for the stop onto his gut. Gunther went into that thing, and you see him like look around, and he falls down, making sure he doesn't got to do anything. He's right there, so Sammy can come off the top rope, hit him exactly where he needs to hit him. You know what I mean? That was
right before he fucked up the save on the pin.
Yes, yeah. There's so many little times during. I mean, if that could go very wrong.
Oh,
yeah.
he had
that could go very, very wrong.
Seth was on all fours, and he had to switch real quick so Roman could do it with his right foot, because he knew he wasn't going to be able to do it with his left, and it could have looked horribly. So it was a great job by
he could
Seth.
have broke his ankle. Who knows? You know what I mean? Because he's got it. Oh wow! You know what? He might have read it. You can always reboot that if you wanted to. You can always just kick him in the head and
right,
then
but
redo
if
it again.
he turns and he's on the wrong side, you gotta be like,
then you just kick him in the gut and you do it again. This way, kid.
How about the? Did you guys like the Moxley, Dean Ambrose tributes that they were doing? I mean, it's kind of
that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I don't know how many people get it in the ring. I mean, get it in the crowd. Or like as it's going on.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
And if you noticed earlier, I don't know if it was in this show or night one, that Michael Cole mentioned Taz by name.
He did. Yeah.
So
when I see things like that, I say, I wonder if they're throwing up the bat signal that it's okay on this side. That's
what I'm wondering.
That's how I always interpret it as, because they're very, I don't know.
Dude, Michael Cole just don't do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's no idiot, and he's not like a-hole. Like, I don't think he's doing it like to.
And I'm sure him and Taz are boys, but to shout out Dean Ambrose, and he did call.
But
Dean
that's what
Ambrose.
I'm saying. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like mentioning Taz's name and then them clearly doing the Dean Ambrose stuff. Not
that I think he's interested in it, but the amount of money that they would give him to do a Shield reunion would be absolutely gigantic.
I mean,
Mox.
Well, yeah.
And I don't think he'd ever go back.
I don't either, right? And I don't know at anything, but I'm just like the bag that would be offered would be pretty incredible, I think. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would never say never.
A Shield reunion is like, that would be huge.
As big as money as you could draw.
Yeah. What did you say over here, Max? Gaijing?
It'll happen before the end of their career.
I don't know about that, man. Mox seems pretty happy. But, this match was just, a lot of people really liked this. A lot of people didn't. The finish was Roman got the pin with another spear finally for this. The ref was out of this for a long time, too. That was kind of just, what the heck was that?
For no reason.
Like, what? Hack's over here shaking his head. Like,
Why are you bumping the ref?
Why? No, I don't understand how. All right, if a wrestler's in the ring, that's another thing. Besides the Othello shit, I can't handle a ref now stopping, like half-ass kind of stopping the match and a little to like look at a guy and make sure he's okay. They're doing that shit, but a ref's died on the outside and there's no medic that's going near him. The guy hasn't moved for 5 minutes.
Right.
There's no medic on him.
Where's the
Gotta get
stretcher?
back up and count.
Yeah, where's the stretcher?
And he showed him with that big angle on top.
Oh, and he was down for 5 minutes, but as soon as Roman covered him for the finish, he was immediately in there for the 1, 2, 3.
That earpiece.
Yeah, for the 1, 2, 3.
get up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was just it didn't do it for me. Like I said, it was melodramatic for me, and I know what they're telling. I guess this is the final chapter, but
So what's Rollins doing now?
no idea. I have no idea what Rollins is doing.
Well, especially if they're doing Breaker Oba, because isn't Rollins? Well, no, they had that
They're
on
all
the
blow off too.
Yeah.
I don't know if Rollins is gonna take some time off here because I can't really slot him in anything card wise. Is he
Stick-
good? Is
Can
he
you
good?
stick him
Becky
with?
comes back, he takes some time off.
Honestly, I have no idea because when I look at it, I'm like, well, is he going to SmackDown? Because I'm like, well, like for him on Raw, where I'm like, okay, well,
I
you're
don't
not.
even consider them two different entities. Like, I don't.
The rosters are kind of like split, but I'm saying like he's not going to work Oba. He's not going to work Roman. Roman looks like he's working LA Knight.
Not working Randy.
Yeah,
Cody.
he's not going to work those guys. So I'm like, where?
LA Knight
LA Knight's working Roman. I don't
for
know.
one match.
Gunther?
Yeah, he could work Gunther, I guess.
Didn't they already do something? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going 2.5.
Him and
for this
Gunther be a
one.
good match.
What are you giving it, Ollie?
I'll give it a 3.5.
3.5.
I thought it was good. Yeah, I liked it. I mean, it's one of the better things on the show for sure.
Hack.
Yeah, to me, it was better than I thought. I'll give it a 4.
You're going 4.
Better than I thought. Than I expected. That's why it's getting a 4.
Okay. Ty.
I enjoyed the story. I didn't really like the match itself with 1,000 finishers in a row. That's basically the only moves that they did. It was somebody's doing a spear, somebody's doing a curb stomp, Superman punch, fucking this, that, the other. I'll give it a 3 though, right in the middle.
All right. That was our SummerSlam Night 2 recap. You guys got to let us know what you thought of the show. Next week on the show, this is a doozy right here from the WWE Vault.
Oh, Jesus.
WWE ECW from the Arena from June of 2006. When the WWE brought back ECW, there was one ECW Arena show that they worked and had.
I have no idea what I did.
Okay.
I probably did something quick, not a match.
He did have a match. So we'll be covering,
That's how much I know.
we'll be covering that next week on the show. Housekeeping. ECW Wrestling Day, Sunday, September 27th. $250 for the super combo. You get a chance to meet everyone on the list. That's Francine, Shane Douglas, Missy Hyatt, Pitbull, Gary Wolf, my boy, Jason, Jim Molyneux, Super Crazy, Al Snow, Todd Gordon, and the Sandman at Mid-Island Collectibles, Hicksville, New York, from 1 to 4 p.m. $250 deal for everybody on that is fucking incredible. So if you guys are in the tri-state area, make sure you head up there for Long Island Collectibles. Make sure you check out Reactions with Hak and the Gunk. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Hak and the Gunk. We got a lot of stuff cooking up for you on Reactions. 360 Bags, please give him a follow. Check out his Big Cartel for any of his insane creations. The Cane of the Week that he had last week.
We got LeBron, baby.
For LeBron, Hack, did you like your Cane of the Week there? That was a great
That was
one.
hilarious.
Dude, you're fucking incredible, 360 Bags. Check
Yeah,
out his
he is.
work. 360 Bags.
You got to make a comic book.
360 Bags on Instagram. You truly are the man, dude. Pro Wrestling Entertainment, PWE, is back with the second annual Hoagie Throwdown, Sunday, September 27th. Live pro wrestling from PWE and Hoagies from the best of the best in and around Philadelphia. This is a can't-miss event in conjunction with Delicious City Podcast. I can't wait for the show, and I'm waiting for a Hack fat joke there, but you just...
I'm holding it.
Oh, you're holding a hit in. Okay. All right. Listener questions, send in to sandmanpod@gmail.com. As always, please leave a name and a town. That's all that Hack ever asks for. Inbred
All right, here we go.
Ed from the mean streets of Shinson, West Virginia writes in.
All right, Ed.
Hey,
Gunk versus Tyler set up a ring with all this training talk. Podcast exclusive ratings galore ensues.
Gunk sent me a video. Did we post a video of him doing those side exercises?
No.
I was training the other day, and Hak sent me a video that he took of me doing these like fucking side sit-ups,
The
like
very first night,
outside
off
of the ring.
edge of the ring. Like if that's the edge of the ring, his body was here, and he's on his side like that. His head's here, and his legs are in
And
the
so
ring.
I'm walking out of training.
He couldn't do one.
I'm literally walking out of training, and I get a text from Hak. He's like, "Are you any better at these?" And so then
He was.
So then I just handed somebody my phone. I'm like, I'm literally walking out. I'm like, "Can you just film this real quick?" And I did like 10 of them, and I sent them to Hak. He's like, "All right,
Dude, huge improvement. Like honestly, I was shocked.
All right.
Well,
there
at
we
least
go.
I
you're
thought it might
improving.
have been
That's good to know.
AI at first, but it was quick. He got that video back too quick.
Gunk's
to
not
be
smart
AI.
enough to operate AI videos
Oh
like that.
no, he can do AI.
He said, a few recent RIP deeper cuts, if any insight. Super Destroyer 2, Doug Stahl.
All right, Super Destroyer 2.
Early ECW, but I like the Super Ds for what they're presented as on that level. 63 years old. Any memories?
And
of him?
AJ Petruzzi was the other one.
Oh, AJ Petruzzi.
Yeah.
Who was he? Oh,
The other Super Destroyer.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you meant he passed recently. Do you have any memories of Doug, working with Doug? Him
Well,
being-
I was so young, and
he passed away recently, so rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Doug.
He also said Paul Bykow, the equalizer. He had a cup of coffee in ECW as Lance Wright's bodyguard, 58 years old. Any memories of the equalizer, Hak?
none.
None. Okay. He said, you guys all rock as always, never miss an episode. All right, thank you. I really
Thank you,
appreciate
sir.
it. I also want to give a shout out and rest in peace, condolences to the family of Dory Funk Jr., who passed away
Oh, yeah,
as well.
that's right.
Absolute-
All right, Dory.
absolute
I'm sending
legend.
you good energy, the whole family.
Doug the Professor, the official historical expert of the Sandman podcast, writes in, greetings to the Ampersand Man and his group of merry Crammerins. Just wanted to give you all a quick shout out and kudos on the job done. Seriously, you guys are keeping it on fire with all these podcasts that keep popping up from the people who have done nothing and aren't entertaining.
Thank you, sir.
This Gunther guy will have one soon where he just nods at questions, not realizing he's not on TV. I think they call him the ring general. Well, they called Hugh Morris General
He
Rection,
proved it.
and it didn't make him get over any either. Serious question for you guys as a group, specifically Hak. Let me know if you guys are big sports fans, having to go to 3 different large D1s to get my degrees. I love the big game environment and the atmosphere of tailgating, drinking, and being in general an asshole to opposing fans. So my question is, assuming you guys have all attended some college games, what's the best atmosphere? I'd like to say if you tell me Penn State, I'll puke, but I'll accept it coming from you guys.
Penn State's pretty badass.
Penn State, yeah, I mean, I've only been to like big-time college football at Penn State. I've seen some like Temple games, so that would have to be my answer, Doug. So I hope you're throwing up right now. I know you guys went to Michigan a couple years ago, Ty.
Yeah, I went to Penn State Temple at Penn State. That was pretty cool. I went to UNC, a Florida State game at UNC. That was also pretty cool, but there was nothing like going to the Big House in Michigan. I mean, they only played Hawaii, but
120,000 people? Was that
Yeah,
that stadium?
I mean,
Yeah,
just-
bro, it was fucking insane.
yeah, just going up there and seeing however many people there were, like, just that. Yeah, that whole atmosphere. I mean, Michigan does it as big as anybody, so.
Ohio State game was fucking sick.
Okay. I would also say college basketball-wise, the Fieldhouse St. Joe's and the Pluster are awesome in the city. If you have a chance to go
Yeah.
to games there, definitely check out those games too. He also said, Hak, I did some digging as the official historian and found that Virginia
All
Tech
right.
started using Enter Sandman as their football entrance in late 2000.
I knew that.
Okay. He said, I was a student there then, and I was asked with some friends, players, who talked about how riled up the song made them. Have you ever seen the entrance with Virginia Tech?
Yeah, somebody showed it to me years ago.
And he said, because Hak has the knowledge of structural integrity, Lane Stadium, home of Virginia Tech, is considered as the top 10 loudest stadium in college football, despite it has a relatively small size.
It's the shape.
69,000. Yes. He said it was louder than Georgia was, even though Georgia had 30,000 fans. And that its design capacity made it so loud because it's almost like a vortex that traps the sound inside. So, interesting stuff right there.
Yeah, we
Shape
gotta
of
get,
buildings,
dude.
dude.
We gotta get to a Virginia.
It's like an
Tech game,
amphitheater.
dude.
I know.
Roman
Yeah.
We gotta get
amphitheater
Hak
back in the
fucking
day.
bringing them out the tunnel.
Oh, that'd be fucking awesome, man.
That
Yeah,
would be
yo,
good.
Doug,
Somebody
get on
DM
that.
me.
Yo, Doug said he went to Virginia
Yeah,
Tech.
Doug.
Yo, Doug.
You're the official historical expert of our
Oh,
show.
he texted me the other day something about the Mets. He was pissed.
Doug?
Not your Doug, Hak.
That's an all-timer right there.
Yeah, but your alma mater is Virginia Tech. You got to know somebody that can get hacked to lead him out of the tunnel.
Yeah, help us out here, Doug. Bob from Broomall.
We should just say, Bobby!
Yo, Hack Seeds.
He texted me the other day, too.
Well, it's not this. No. Hack Seeds, Northeast Conrad, and the Bully Ray Fed shill of the show, Gunk.
Ha!
First off, I want to express my sincerest condolences to Tosh for spending his hard-earned money expecting to see LeBron James show up at the world-renowned TNA wrestling tapings.
That's great.
I hope you win your lawsuit, brother. I can't really comment much at this point in time due to the ongoing pending litigation that I have with TNA. That will be my official comment. I will be on the Business of the Business Wrestling podcast that will be recorded tomorrow to discuss my pending litigation with TNA.
All right. You covered that well.
Yes. He said, I saw BM Punk shit himself during his match at SummerSlam.
BM!
I guess for bowel movement. And I was wondering if you have ever shit yourself during a match or been in the ring with somebody else who has.
No, but I've heard plenty of stories.
No? Anybody from ECW ever shit themselves?
Yeah,
remember?
I'm sure. Meanie, maybe.
Why do you just throw him in there? Because he's fat?
Huh?
Why do you throw Meanie as a
No,
show?
because I think he's somebody that told me that story like that.
Okay, if I asked you who's the one person you think shit himself in ECW, who would you say?
The most likely to shit themselves? Balls. I'm thinking balls.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I could see him just and not caring either.
And finishing the match.
And not even knowing.
I could see Axel. I could see
Sharded.
I could see Axel too. I don't know why I'm going that, but Jagger Jack now residing.
Axel Rotten?
Now residing in Wildwood, New Jersey. Right, said, Hey, Hack in the Hack Pack, how's it going? I saw a clip of CM Punk and his shitty ass moonsault. You know
another fucking Punk fucking basher.
You know what that means? Time to add Punk to the list for stealing Hack's gimmick and doing botched top rope moves.
Wow.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Another thief.
I think he was paying
I'm doing a
homage.
moonsault in my next retirement match.
Your next
And you won't even know, because you don't want to know where the Invisible Man is. I'll just say I landed on it.
Okay.
Rematch?
Hey, I can't miss mine.
Hack, to the best of your memory, what was the last time you had spoken to Paul E. or had ever seen him in person?
I don't know.
The last show?
I mean,
Probably in WWE, ECW at some point.
December to Dismember when he was fired after that?
I don't.
Have you seen him? Have you seen him
Somewhere,
outside of WWE?
I don't think so.
So it's probably been that long.
It's probably been 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a long time.
He did a nice commercial with you. Talking about you.
Yeah, Franny, somebody showed it to
He
me.
was talking about you as a fashion god as well, which he was so off base.
I know.
for.
I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
with the shoes.
You wear pajama pants and t-shirts, man.
I'm a beast.
Well, somebody brought up the shoes.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
kamikaze.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
he was doing a
kamikaze.
I knew he
complex.
was talking about the kamikazes.
Yeah, but Jesus Christ. He said, I also want to say that the shot that I took at Gunk from the last email was purely for fun. You get that kid on the gas, he could be the next Dwayne the Gunk Johnson.
Or the first Dwayne the Gunk Johnson.
Hey, he's got height, though. Dude, you put 30 pounds of muscle on him?
He's needing more than 30.
He could definitely shit himself in the ring.
Yeah, we could.
Put 30 more pounds
30
on him?
pounds of muscle nowadays. He makes anybody in AEW look fucking small.
He could definitely shit his pants in the ring, too.
Easily.
Mikey from Fort Lauderdale writes in,
All right, Lauderdale.
Greeting Hackin' Boys. Quick idea for your future episode. I'd love to hear you guys break down the movie The Wrestler. 10 out of 10 movie and really gives a solid look into what a lot of workers
The
go
ending
through.
blows.
He said, plus you get to see Marissa Tomei's sweet ass. Love you guys. Keep up the great work. I mean, Marissa Tomei, that is...
She's she had her moment back in the day.
She's still got her moment, dude.
She's still in Spider-Man, fucking doing her thing.
She's
Is she in the new one?
Yeah.
You know that movie's up to like $1.5 billion
It's made a
dollars.
ton of money.
Dude, CJ said there was a thing in King of Prussia where the seats moved too.
Yeah, it's the IMAX theater there.
Yeah, where the IMAX and the seats moved.
Yeah.
That's got to be cool shit.
Yeah.
I know you need to sign a waiver to go watch the Odyssey.
Yeah.
I know. He said he looked in there and people were doing the Odyssey. It looked great.
Next week on the show, the WWE ECW Arena show from 2006. But before we go,
Who did Hack work?
Justin, the Cane of the week or the toast of the week?
Oh, dude, I got a guy.
Okay.
All right, so last week in like Texas or somewhere, there was some kid walking through a freaking parking lot with a freaking with like a submachine gun. This dude Jordan Salinas pulled out his gun and started shooting at the dude and probably saved like 20 people's lives.
All right.
Please, somebody else stop somebody else from shooting everybody.
All right, there we go. I also got a toast of the week, too. Shouts out to a friend of the show, close personal friend, Joey Janella.
All right,
20
Joey,
years
is he
in the-
retiring?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But 20 years in the business today, as we were recording. He's got a show in Ashbury Park, so 20 years of the bad boy.
tonight.
Shouts out to Joey.
I don't wanna
Yeah,
watch that
Sap,
main
you
event.
got left in Minnesota, didn't you?
All right, while we're all doing it, I'll have a toast of the week. The guy who jumped off the Brooklyn Bridge and lived to tell about it.
280 feet.
Shout out to that guy.
I got a toast.
Hit the
All right,
190
Ali,
miles an
4
hour.
for 4 toast.
Luis Arias, baby.
Oh, go Phils.
Dodgers.
Ain't it foggy outside? All the planes have been